Hey cuties, welcome to whatever day it is out of 40 of showing up. And I uploaded a video where I was a little bit more candid about my own internal dialogue and the voice in my head that can sometimes come out and take over in terms of, insecurities or just whatever any beliefs that I have about myself. And I intentionally put it up just to see, because I wanted to showcase hey, I, have these thoughts too. So that any kind of pedestal that I could be on for anyone out there is just knocked off, But then I thought about the young women who potentially watch my videos, and I just decided first of all, the truth is nothing's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with any of you. Okay? The beauty standard is constructed for a reason. It's just another tactic used by the power elite to try to make us feel like we're not worthy of love or, humanity if we don't live up to some ideal. And I don't want to feed into that, even if it is a part of the human experience to have these things, at least to a certain level of consciousness, and that at some point you just realize fuck it, And so, and also because of that, I don't want to placate or perpetuate lies, straight up lies, especially to women who may be vulnerable to that. Because I know I was, growing up, I was really vulnerable to programming and living up to some type of ideal set forth before me, from the patriarchy, from the power elite, from fallen beings, whatever you want to call them, narcissistic psychopaths. Same shit. Same shit, different attire, you know what I mean? And I'm just not interested in placating or playing into that lie, even if it was just really innocently shared. So I really take, I guess, how do I say this? I really want to always be reminding myself, even when I forget, of the truth of life. And the truth of life is not based on some fictitious standard that I'm supposed to follow or live up to. I'm just sharing my lived experience, and a part of my lived experience is to challenge those bullshit beliefs and standards that keep me in cycles of self-doubt, which is the whole reason why I wanted to start this whole 40 days of showing up, because I'm here to challenge the bullshit. And I feel it's really reasonable for me to come on here and share vulnerably the things that I struggle with, to create that connection so that that you're not alone in whatever you're struggling with, if I can speak, struggling with. But the resolution of that is, I want there always to be this full circle moment of yeah, I can think these things and I know that they're not true, but it's something that I'm still dealing with. I know that something isn't true. I know the structure behind it is coming from some false standard that I'm supposed to be living up to by the standards of this world, living up to whatever expectation, predetermined, predestined box that I'm supposed to fit into and live up to. It's just bullshit. And so for that to be the messaging behind that, because I'll be damned if I'm going to perpetuate more and more lies that I'm supposed to live up to some standard, even the standard that I had of my body a couple of years ago, pre-hormonal change. It's well, baby, first of all, welcome to life, the path to, I was going to say there's this saying, welcome to life, the path to death. Nothing is the same. I mean, we're always changing And so I just need to let go of like this image that I've held myself up to, even physically, of the standard of what my body is supposed to look like in my head, when it's just horseshit, you know? I'm always changing. There's nothing. It's just life is evolving right before my eyes, right in my own cells, physically, you know? And the trek back from work that I walk is all uphill, and going to work, it's downhill. So that's why I'm panting. But I'm just going to sit and finish this thought, because yeah, I am an ever evolving, ever changing being. And so are you, physically, emotionally, intracellularly. Your identity is always changing, you know? And the more that we can question the standards that we hold ourselves to, whether we made them up, whether they were forced upon us or given to us to just like mold into, like I'm just supposed to be this, and this because I check these boxes. I'm a female and I do this. And it's just like, no, fuck off. Fuck off with your standards, you know? And yeah, I think that's all I had to say. Welcome to day whatever, 18, I think, of challenging your own inner standards and limitations and fears and projections that keep you from showing up for life, showing up to serve life, to show up for yourself, all of it. To be an example, to try, to experiment, to be more than what you are in this moment. And no pressure. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.